There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I pray that you are blessed. I pray that God blesses you with protection and healing and love and guidance and everything that you all need for you and your families. There's a lot going on right now. There has been tsunamis, floods, and earthquakes. And I believe it's only going to increase. And we know that a big part of the Bible prophecies that will come to pass will be in the end days, that there will be earthquakes and even signs in the heavens. So even talking about signs in the heavens, there has been comets coming, and even Apophis, which is a big comet, is still to come by 2028. So that's interesting. When it first came out, like the story, they said that it's coming in 2028, and then they changed it, and they changed the story, and they told us that no, it's not coming or whatever. So this gets us thinking. This gets me thinking that they know something and that something's coming. And I do still believe that Apophis or the comet or whatever it is coming by 2028. And we know, of course, about Agenda 2030, that they have implemented this since, I believe, 2018 or 2019, that they want a new world order by 2030. They want a new world order by 2030, a new world. So that's interesting because we don't have too much time. We're now in 2025. So in 5 years, they want a new world already. In 5 years, they want to accomplish this Agenda 2030. And I wonder if I can go in the future and see what will our world be come 2030. I don't believe that we have until then. As I mentioned in another of my videos before, I've had a rapture dream. I believe that I was in the sky and that I was in the clouds. And I knew somehow, with God's understanding, that the world will go to war. And I knew that war is imminent. And I knew also that this war involved all the nations of the world. And I also saw a nuke coming. So like right before the war was about to start, God brought his people up into the air, and we were up into the clouds. So yes, this was an amazing rapture dream, and I don't think that we have long. I also said in my video that I do believe it's going to be in 2025, and I still believe that we will be gathered and God will come for his people this year. Now, could I be wrong? Well, sure, yeah, but even if the rapture won't happen in 2025, even more so, time is speeding up and a lot of stuff is happening, and it will probably happen 2026, because remember, they have their Agenda 2030, and they're focusing that by 2030 they want a new world order. But I still believe that the rapture will happen by 2025, maybe Christmas. But again, I'm still watching like the news. There's still a lot going on: tsunamis, earthquakes, floods. There was an earthquake in Russia, almost a 9.0, I think. Huge. And then there was an earthquake in New York just the other day. And now lately, there's floods in New York, and there's floods in Japan and in Hawaii. And we know what the Bible says, that these signs are meant to happen, but these signs are really happening now, and they are increasing. So, I just wanted to make this video that, again, things are happening: earthquakes, floods. And of course, we know that the world, you can see it, you can feel it. As you look at it, that are we about to go to war? Are we about to go to war? Most likely, yes. There's still war in Ukraine, and now there's a war in Gaza. And of course, President of the United States, I don't want to say his name, but he sent down some nukes and nuked Iran. So that's also interesting. Who knows if they will retaliate? They probably will in the future or soon. So there's a lot of things happening. But if any of you have comments or dreams, please share below. What do you think is going on today? Time is passing by fast. Summer's almost about to be done, and we'll keep a watch. We'll keep watch and see what happens by fall. We'll keep watch to see what happens by Christmas. There's a lot happening, and I still believe that we will be gathered probably this year, and if not, most likely 2026.